Elias lived a quiet life, a routine so predictable it felt etched in stone. Morning routine, coffee, commute, daily lunch. Then, the photographs arrived. The first was a blurry image of a spilled latte, the ceramic mug shattered on the pavement. Elias chuckled. He'd never been clumsy. The next day, exactly that happened. He nearly tripped, sending his latte flying. The second photograph was clearer, showing a red car swerving to avoid a collision on his usual route home. That evening, a reckless driver nearly caused a pileup, just as pictured. A cold dread began to creep into Elias's heart. The photographs weren't just coincidences, they were premonitions, delivered through the mail, each one a chilling glimpse into his future. The third picture was the most unsettling. A shadowy figure lurking in an alleyway near his apartment, a glint of metal in their hand. Elias felt a prickle of fear. He spent the following day on edge, his usual calm replaced with nervous anticipation. He avoided the alley, walking a longer, less familiar route home, but the feeling of being watched persisted. Days turned into weeks, and the photographs continued, each one more vivid and disturbing than the last. One showed a crow dropping a small, oddly shaped object onto his windowsill. The next day, a heavy, dark stone landed with a thud, leaving a small crack in the glass. Another showed a flickering light in his kitchen at night. That night, a short circuit caused a small fire, quickly extinguished by a smoke alarm. Elias felt a strange mixture of terror and morbid fascination. The photographs were a countdown, each one a step closer to an unknown, potentially fatal event. He decided to change his routine, hoping to break the cycle. He took a different route to work, changed his lunch spot, even switched his coffee to tea, but the photographs continued to arrive, adjusted to his altered life. One, particularly vivid, showed a figure standing on his balcony in the middle of the night. Panic seized him. He checked the locks, double-checked the windows, but felt utterly vulnerable. That night, a heavy gust of wind slammed his balcony door open, startling him awake. He realized the photographs weren't just predictions, they were invitations, a sinister game orchestrated by an unseen force. He felt a sense of impending doom. Then came the final photograph. It was a blurry image of his own face, pale and lifeless. The date, clearly marked, was tomorrow. He felt a wave of despair, the weight of inevitability, crushing him. As the sun rose on the final day, Elias sat by his window, waiting. He felt resigned, accepting his fate. But as the appointed hour approached, nothing happened. No shadowy figure, no sudden accident, silence. Then, a single crow landed on his windowsill, dropping a small, intricately carved wooden box. Inside, he found a single, blank photograph and a note. The future is not fixed.